After 3 weeks, Lordship.
After 2 weeks.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, item number
9.
prayer of learned amicus, please the matter after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
Please, Your Lordship, part 2, item 10. Your Lordship, this matter was listed for today. However, we found out that the learned additional PP taking up the matter, she's on leave.
It is item 10. It is submitted that learned additional PP in charge of the case is on leave. Hence, list the matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Your Lordship. Obliged.
My Lord, I am appearing in item 1, 2, 3, 4.
For admission, item 1 to 4.
Except, my Lord, item number 7, I am appearing from 1 to 16, my Lord.
Pardon?
Except item number 7, my Lord, I am appearing in item 1 to 16.
Okay.
These are the matter arising out of the fraud which was registered at the behest of Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services, my Lord. There are certain quashing petitions, my Lord, and there are petitions for cancellation of bail, my Lord. So in quashing petition, there was a direction of my Lord, to file objection on our behalf. So except serial number 5 and 6, we have filed objection in all the cases, my Lord.
Except?
The serial number 5 and 6. We have filed objection in all the cases, my Lord. It was filed yesterday late at around 4:30, my Lord. It may not say in record, but we have filed it, my Lord.
All right.
So there are other petitions also, cancellation of bail. In those petitions, my Lord, the reply has been filed in almost all the cases by the accused persons, my Lord. So I am requesting, my Lord, it may be fixed for any date for final hearing, my Lord. We can finally argue these cases.
Rajapal, they are not going to file the affidavits in 5 and 6, that means.
We will file, my Lord, within 2 or 3 working days, we will file it, my Lord. Although it is ready today itself, but we will file it within 2 working days.
Okay, then let us admit all of them.
And in the meantime, your Worship, may kindly give us some time to file a reply to the affidavit filed by them.
All
We
right.
received them last evening only.
Item 1, 2, 3, 4, 8,
Item
8 to 16.
Yes, my Lord, regarding this item 15 and 16, we have not received any affidavit in this regard.
15 and 16.
Yes, my Lord, and the AD card for the respondent number 2 have not yet arrived, my Lord.
My Lord, item 5, 6 and 15, 16, my Lord, we will file reply within 2 to 3 working days, my Lord. 5, 6 and 15, 16, my Lord.
Okay, they haven't filed it, seems they will file.
Oh, yes, my Lord, okay.
So you write all except item 7, okay, 1, 2,
16.
16, heard learned counsel for the, you for the appellant, petitioners.
Yes, my Lord, item 1 to 4, I am for the petitioner. 1 to 4 and 13, and for rest of the cases, I am for the respondent, complainant.
Okay.
1 to 4 and 13, I am for the petitioner, my Lord.
Okay, then we have to go one by one.
My Lord. 1 to 4 and item 13 can be.
All right, let's do one thing. All the items except 7, you write heard learned counsel for the parties. It appears that affidavits have been exchanged except
5, 6.
in items number 5, 6, 15 and 16. It is full stop submitted that the matter may be fixed for hearing, and in the meantime the remaining affidavits shall be exchanged. Hence list the matter for hearing after 4 weeks. Should you fix a date?
Any date, my Lord, it can be heard at motion stage, my Lord, because these are 16 identical matters.
Date?
Whenever my Lord is sitting next, my Lord, we can argue these cases.
What about my sitting? Is it parted matter?
No, not parted matter, my Lord. There are certain benches which is recused, my Lord.
First thing is that I don't know when I'm again sitting.
My Lord.
Week
As per
commencing
course,
20th.
my-
Huh?
Week commencing 20th of April.
All right, in the week commencing on 20th of April.
That'll be,
The affidavits the remaining affidavits to be exchanged are to be filed at least 3 days prior to the aforesaid date.
I'm on.
Great, Kumar.
Oblige.
Item number 7.
Yes, may please your lordship, I'm for the petitioner. Even though this matter was a fixed item, the leading counsel could not appear due to some personal difficulties, my lord. So if this matter may kindly come up again as a fixed item on 2nd April if permitted, my lord.
Who could not appear?
The leading counsel for the petitioner,
Mr. Joseph,
Mr. Joseph, yes, my lord.
why he is not here?
Yes, my lord, he is not here.
All right. It is submitted that Mr. Joseph, learned counsel for the petitioner, is not available today due to personal reasons. And accordingly, prayer has been made for listing the matter on another date. Learned counsel representing the respondents are present. Para has paid for, list the matter again on
Your Worship, second week of April.
the 2nd week of April.
Oblige.
Item number 17.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, if I may be given 2 week times for filing my written objection.
We have no objection, my lord. No objection. I'm appearing on behalf
No
of
objection
Ms.
to what?
The prayer made by the... Yes,
For
ma'am.
filing my written objection, your lordship.
Oh.
My lord, in item 17, I'm appearing for the petitioner, my lord, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. My lord, service for respondent number 3 is still awaiting in this matter.
Pardon?
Service for respondent number 3, my lord. As per the last order, we are awaiting service for respondent number 3, my lord.
1 to 4 have been
Yeah, represented, your lordship.
representation, yeah, they are represented 1 to 4. So who else is remaining?
5 is the deputy commissioner, my lord. We will not
So
be
it will be-
filing anything.
You are not representing,
We will not be filing, my lord.
not be filing any objection.
Yes, ma'am.
But you are appearing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then it's ready for hearing.
No, my lord, if I may be given a 2 week time for filing my written objection.
Written objection. Okay. Heard learned counsel for the petitioner. Respondents number 1 to 4 are represented. Respondent number 5, Deputy Commissioner, is also represented, and it is submitted that no objection will be filed on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner. Learned counsel appearing for the respondents number 1 to 4 prays for 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Hence, list the matter after 2 weeks. The interim order
My
passed
lord,
earlier
there's-
shall continue till the next date of listing.
Highly obliged. Highly obliged, ma'am.
Item number 18.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior since the main counsel is currently out of station. If this matter may be listed after a week.
Where is respondent number 2? Heard learned counsel for the petitioner who submits that. Who is not available?
Jacinta Zothanmoy, the main counsel.
That means Jacinta Juthanmoy is not available today and prays for adjournment. It appears from the last order dated 17/2/26 that time was granted to the respondent number 2 to file reply affidavit, but as per office note, the same is yet to be submitted.
My lord, the respondent number 2 already complied with the court order.
Complied with.
Yes, Solatium along with interest had already been deposited to DC in the year 2014.
Already it is submitted. However, it is submitted on behalf of the respondent number 2 that the order has already been complied with. Hence, on the next date fixed, the respondent number 2 is directed to submit proof of compliance. List the matter again on give a date after 2 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
You give the communication or whatever, however you have complied.
My lord, I already submitted it also reflected white order dated 16/10/2025.
Then what is happening?
Then I may be filing by way of affidavit, my lord.
All right. By way of compliance, by way of affidavit. Okay. List after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
Item 19.
My lord, I am for the petitioner.
My
I'm
lord,
appearing in this chief.
my lord, in this case, I'm unable to produce the CD and
Okay.
charge sheet is not yet filed. I agree with that.
All right. Heard, Mr.
JC.
JC Lalchunga, learned counsel, appear for the petitioner through VC. Ms. Linda L. Fumble, learned public prosecutor, submits that the CD could not be obtained, and however the charge sheet has not yet been filed, and learned PP has no information as to whether any section of the Arms Act has been added. Hence, as of now, the statutory period of detention must be regarded as 60 days in view of the fact that the case has been registered under section 188 within bracket 1 BNS, which period has already expired yesterday. Hence, the petitioner is entitled to default bail. Accordingly, it is directed that the petitioner so and so shall be released on bail of rupees 50,000 with 2 sureties of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned jurisdictional magistrate. It is further provided that the petitioner shall not try to influence or intimidate the witnesses in any manner or tamper with the evidence. Bail application stands allowed as above.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged.
Item 23.
For the respondent, this morning I have received the corrected amendment made by the applicant. If I may be given further time to go through.
IA is for what, delay?
Yes, Your Lordship. This is a criminal appeal, and by filing the criminal appeal, there is a delay of 344 days. And Lordship, White Dishonorable Court order was allowed to make necessary correction.
Already heard
incorporating
learned
this.
counsel for the applicant, appellant. it is submitted that the pursuant to order dated 24/2/26,
Yes.
corrected amended copy of the application has been submitted, and learned counsel for the respondent prays for some time to go through the same and submit reply if any, reply stroke objection if any. Hence release the matter again after 2 weeks.
What's obliged, Lordship.
Item 21.
Lordship, similar order may be passed, Lordship.
In this case, my lord, I'm
All
appealing
right.
for the respondent, so I have the similar prayer.
All right. Same order.
Item 22.
My lord, I have a similar prayer, my lord, in this matter. I have to file my written objection.
This is also regarding amendment.
Lordship, yes.
All right. So similar order.
Similar order. And in the meantime, is praying for submission of written objection, Lordship.
That we have recorded.
Lordship, yes.
To go through the same and submit written objection if any.
My lord.
Item 23.
May it please your lordship, this application is filed for the amendment of my petition, my lord. It was found that there were certain clerical errors which required some amendment in the petition, my lord. If I may be allowed to file the amendment.
What about service on the respondents 1 and 2?
My lord, service has not been issued, my lord, because at the first day of listing, it was found that there were some clerical errors. So liberty was given to file the IA, my lord. No steps have been taken upon the respondent number 1 and 2.
Okay, so this is before issuance of notice.
Yes, my lord.
So you have to file amended petition.
Yes, my lord.
You can't make so many corrections here anyway. So heard learned counsel for the petitioner and learned counsel representing the state respondents. At the time of motion of the connected revision petition, it was found that there were certain clerical errors which required correction, and accordingly, before issuance of notice, the petitioner was directed to file appropriate application. Accordingly, the instant IA has been filed seeking correction as seeking correction of the said errors. It is stated that paragraph 3 of the IA, okay, page 3. Upon perusal of the connected revision petition, the aforesaid clerical, it is deemed necessary that the aforesaid clerical errors requires correction, and accordingly the IA stands allowed and disposed of petitioner to file amended petition within 2 weeks. List the matter thereafter.
Much obliged.
But no part 2 matters? No.